with some more of the next big thing. I didn't mean to sing that, but it sounded good. Alright. I had no clue what to do. I did one of the hints. It said we gotta walk the dog. I don't know why we're supposed to walk the dog.
Every time I turn around, he dies on me. Hey,
but we need a leash
Dobby.
or something.
Yes, I know. I smell like a party. Good nose. Aya, go lay down.
What do we... The rope. No, where was the beer? There it is. Can we untie the knot?
With my bare hands? I don't know what I wanted for, but when you come from a neighborhood like mine, that's never the right question to ask.
Yeah, exactly. It's a venture game, homie. Alright, so let's go get the Tobby.
Heyo, Tobby! Yes, I know. I smell like a party. Good nose. Aya, go lay down.
Alright.
As everyone knows, some animals have to be tied up well with chains to keep them from escaping. The problem was, Dan had neither an animal nor a chain.
Okay, so use the belts with the rope?
If I tie this... no. I don't see what I... Heyo, Tobby!
Alright, we're gonna give him to him like a collar. Get that.
Heyo, buddy. I've got a job for you.
Oh, he's gonna have her sniff her out. I didn't even think about that. Oh, I smell like a party.
Attaboy, Tobby, attaboy. That's a long way down. Heyo, Wacko! You need a man's hand? Yeah. If she's in there, it's up to me to get her out. According to Tobby, Liz is down there.
Let's
It's
go.
too far. How would I get back up?
We got a rope.
Will this hold if I tie it?
We're gonna find out.
Count me in. What do I do? I'm your girl.
Help me hide Big Al inside.
In the sarcophagus?
Yes. It'll save us time. Now let's get out of here, or...
If you try it, you can consider yourselves toast. Your two-bit invisibility tricks won't work with me, Material Man. You and the lovely Miss Alaire shall be escorted to your new quarters by my assistants.
I can escort myself.
Chloroform.
I know who you are. You think you're better than a refer... Sure. Hey.
Now that he knew what had happened to Liz, Dan would only be able to find her by going after Big Albert.
So let's go get Big
The
Al.
sarcophagus, said Edgar. They took it to the Temple of Eternal Illusion. Now we're really in trouble, replied Dan. The Temple of Eternal Illusion. Headquarters of the famous sorceress known as High Priestess Chrome Ha. It was completely impenetrable. Whoever entered was observed and analyzed by a scanner, which detected any sign of cerebral activity. And once inside, it was filled with deadly traps out of which no one had ever escaped. The game was becoming increasingly difficult, but Dan had come too far.
Gotta get
Plus,
them
his
tickets.
feelings for Liz were becoming more intense all the time.
That ninny. Thanks to her, I'm going to be on the ropes again. If she's lost those tickets...
What's this guy doing?
His first name is, Elmer. Edward, Ethan, Kaidanovsky. Ayo, Kaidanovsky.
Back, you bloody earthling, or I'll vaporize you with my hypergalactic laser.
He's in character.
Are
Watch
you
out.
stupid or what?
What a guy. But don't call me by my last name. I'm Edgar to my friends.
Edgar.
Fascinating.
Anyway, have you found out anything about our mutual friend?
Mutual? You're mistaken there. But tell me, why are you dressed like an idiot?
I'm the new Vulcan Flash.
Good for you. And who is this idiot?
Don't pretend. Everyone knows who Vulcan Flash is.
I am not everyone.
That's
Well,
true.
except
Dan is
for
Dan.
Amundsen. There, he is called Videgas Jimenez. They censored the original name because if you substitute an H for the V, a J for the U, an O for the F, an M for the C, and you say it backwards, you get a really bad word.
What?
So, who convinced you to dress like an idiot?
You'll never guess. Our friend Liz.
I love the graffiti.
Well, Mr. Fitz-Randolph doesn't. That's why my job is to clean it off.
Is Willie around?
He was at the mansion, but he asked them to get the Zeppelin ready. Maybe he's already there.
Okay.
MKO Pansies.
So we gotta go to
What's
the
that
Zeppelin.
about?
A new direction for MKO. Fitz-Randolph wants to get out of the horror business and dedicate himself to family films.
Family films don't interest me, but go on.
Just that. Romantic comedies, children's films, even musicals.
Musicals.
I'm still not interested in family films. Go on.
The problem is that not all of the monster actors are in favor of the change, and they're trying to boycott it. In part, I understand them. You build a career scaring people, and then they make you play the Cookie Monster.
You can say that?
Half my salary says the graffiti is Octopus Herring's work.
For sure. Do you know that in Amundsen, it's forbidden to put octopi in your socks, punishable by spanking?
What?
Fascinating. This is starting to bore me. Let's move on.
Shall we?
So, they've taken the sarcophagus away. Where did they take the sarcophagus?
To the Temple of Eternal Illusion.
Eternal illusion.
And what's this about the temple being impenetrable?
It is. No one's ever gotten in, except for Kromha's performances on Tuesdays. The best part is that the people in the audience don't even know how they got in. They're outside waiting in line, and then suddenly, bam! They're inside, comfortably ensconced in their assigned seats.
That's fucked up.
What day is it today?
Saturday.
What is the temple in reality?
A temple.
Oh, you're really asking for it.
What a guy. It's a pyramid that Kromha had brought from Egypt, block by block.
No shit.
Enough about the temple for the moment. Aya Ellis.
Yeah, Dan.
Motherfucker's still sleeping? Alright, so we allowed to get inside now?
They're in there cleaning up after the party, or something like that. And the robots aren't letting anyone in. Plus, Willie might be in.
Let's go see Willie.
And where am I going?
Fernandez.
Impossible. I couldn't even handle one of them today. A bar? No way on earth.
Alright.
That place is impregnable. I have to find another way of getting in. That's the ticket.
We gotta figure out how we're getting in there first. The ferry?
At last, they opened it.
I'll help you construct, erect, put together in any weather.
Scientifically impossible.
I'm going to die anyhow.
Morally reprehensible.
But what about poetry, beauty, purity, and artistry?
Economically inviable.
Look at these guys.
Well, I'll get into one of these.
I won't discuss it. You won't fit, poet.
You fit, you won't fit, you won't.
Whoa, take it easy, Gargantua.
Come on.
That's a big dude.
Hey-o, Dan Murray.
Professor Fly.
Guilty as charged. And you, Half-Pint?
What a guy. Professor Fly, at your service.
Good. And that idiot outside? What's with him?
The poet? He wants me to build him a custom-made teletransporter booth.
Tell a what?
Oh, a neophyte. Let me show
A
you.
neophyte.
Two booths. The foolhardy volunteer gets into one of them.
Nice shot, Dan.
And instantly appears in the other.
Does the duck get frequent flyer miles?
Interesting.
Dan understood the great potential in that magnificent invention for furthering his plans, and he made it known to Professor Fly.
Not bad. Have you got a volunteer, Half-Pint? Apart from the rubber ducky?
Oh, I wish the poet wanted to, but I won't even discuss it.
Well, now you have one. Let's get on with it.
Oh, that would be morally reprehensible. The teletransporter is still in the Zeta stage.
Zeta stage?
It's randomly lethal, lethally random, especially for the liver. It is for that reason that I only accept volunteers that meet 3 requirements.
Oh.
1, said Fly, they have to be completely expendable to society. 2, their life expectancy must be less than 1 year, 2 months, 9 days, and 37 minutes.
Wow.
3, they must pass my psychological test for the purpose of accrediting psychic devastation to the utmost degree.
Let's get to the psychic devastation test. What do you want to bet I beat the record?
Let's get to work. They're just 4 little ink blots. What do you see there?
I see his son. Personally.
A bunch of depressing things not worth mentioning.
This is not psychic devastation or anything like it. I'm sorry, try again when you're really dissipated.
My life expectancy is almost nil.
Are you sure? That's experimentally demonstrable. Demonstrably experimental. Do you see that machine in the corner?
Better than you. I don't have bug eyes.
What a guy. But it's true. I can't see all that well because I lost my glasses yesterday. So the machine is called a life-o-meter. It uses the breath to determine the subject's total remaining life expectancy down to the minute.
Oh, wow.
How much time until he kicks the bucket, right?
Definitively positive. Positively definitive.
Okay.
What do I have to do for you to consider me socially expendable?
I won't discuss it. You work at the Quill. You're a sports journalism genius.
What do you have to say about the poet? Why can't he be your volunteer?
Unfortunately, that's scientifically impossible, since my teletransporter booth won't accommodate him.
He is a big boy.
Economically inviable, the cost of building a booth his size would be astronomical. And morally reprehensible, as we are talking about one of the greatest literary figures of our time.
Has he always gone in for verse?
He used to be a stunt double in the movies. He has a very high tolerance to pain, so he would do anything. He
Who's the
used
stunt
to
double
specialize
for?
in the
That's what I
most
wanna know.
physically punishing stunts. The best part is that afterwards, he would tell his colleagues all about the pain he'd experienced. He did it so poetically that someone said to him, "You have got to write this down, man."
Why does he want to be your volunteer?
My
Good question.
teletransporter booths are in the Zeta stage. They're very dangerous for the volunteer, and the poet sees an enticingly new form of pain in it, and enticingly new.
Oh, he wants to feel it.
Is he stupid or just pretending to be?
Well, the poet of pain is peculiar.
Peculiar.
Yes, peculiar.
Pec-
In a peculiar way.
I get it. Very peculiar?
What?
Between somewhat and very peculiar.
Peculiar, period?
What they call peculiar.
Why am I getting into lag here?
Is this peculiar conversation getting us anywhere?
No, but if you keep insisting, I'm going to start thinking that you're peculiar.
What does that mean?
Peculiar? Me?
Peculiar. You.
Me? Peculiar?
You. Peculiar.
Me? But wasn't it the poet who was peculiar?
He
Well,
was.
the poet of pain is peculiar.
That's his name? Poet?
The poet of pain. He's already published 3 volumes of poetry, all with the same theme. Unfortunately, he's beginning to repeat himself.
Poets. Enough nonsense. Back up to the ceiling, Half-Pint.
What a guy.
I don't know what it is. I don't want to know.
Oh, let's get it.
Oh, I'm not touching that.
There's a lot going on.
Very funny. When the test's over, I'll smash it. No, for the test, I'll call Half-Pint, and that's it.
Okay, Susie's up top.
Little fish.
That's the porthole from the beginning.
I'm not trying to open it. None of this. Almost as orderly as my desk at the Quill.
Console table, porthole.
Strange. Let's see, how many decades do I have left?
Five, 4,
months,
5 years. Yeah.
6 days, 12 hours, 9.
5 years, 6 months, 12 days, 9 hours. Revolting machine.
Oh, we got too much
And
time.
the worst thing is that I'd have to have less than 2 years left to live for Fly to accept me to be his volunteer.
Pause. Okay, so we looked there. We looked there. We looked there. We looked there. That's the fly. We did not look there.
Nice contraption.
We might need that.
You shouldn't leave these things all over the floor.
Murray, careful walking there. Don't step on my camera.
I'm on top of everything. The farther you are from him, the less ugly he seems.
It's a nuclear soda cup. Alright, so we got some things we gotta figure out how to... That's weird. It looks like a house.
Listen up. I'm going to be the volunteer for... What? You're burning your own hand?
Pain inspires me. A new verse, a fresh new verse. An infernal sun scorches my skin. Implacable, two-faced, cruel.
Want me to break your face? It's no trouble.
No, very trite. It doesn't inspire me. New pains for new verses. Give me novelty.
Good. You stay right here. You're going to go nuts over this.
Alright.
Ayo, poet.
Poet, poet, poet.
Are you sure you don't want to be Fly's volunteer?
He does.
Absolutely, absolutely.
My words are enough to cause you pain.
Words too hurt. Interesting
Words
concept.
do hurt.
You're peculiar.
That's what they say,
You don't understand. I mean peculiar in a very bad way.
Peculiarity is not a bad thing. Peculiar is peculiar.
It's true.
Yeah, but I'm saying it in a slightly peculiar way.
Peculiar?
Peculiar.
What's up
Who
with
is
this running joke?
Peculiar?
You are peculiar.
That's what they say,
You smell so bad, even Fly won't land on you.
What a guy. What a guy. What a guy.
So we just insult these guys and they think we're cool.
Half my salary says you found your wardrobe
He's
in the
definitely
bottom
got
of
a
a
gambling
landfill.
What wardrobe? But I only have these clothes.
Forget it. It's not worth insulting you, you mental midget. Recite one of these verses of yours that are so painful.
One? Which?
One that you think up here and now.
Yeah, give me a
I
fresh
have no inspiration. Give me novelty.
Something from one of your earlier books.
I don't repeat myself. I don't repeat myself. I repeat.
I've changed my mind.
What?
Keep your poetry. Aya.
Hey, hey.
Hey,
I've got something that might inspire you.
Novelty, novelty. Give me novelty.
A razor. You grab it and you slice here, there, freeform, wherever you want to.
I never repeat myself. I never repeat myself. I never repeat. I repeat.
You're not saying you've already cut yourself with a razor here and there, freeform, wherever you feel like it?
Yeah.
Novelty, novelty. Give me novelty.
Shoot.
Okay.
I've got something that might inspire you.
Novelty, novelty. Give me novelty.
Lemon and salt.
Ooh. Oh no.
So, a new verse?
I'm inspired. It's coming
Wow,
to
that would
me.
fucking hurt.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, share it.
Like a ravenous zombie, my right eye devours my brain.
What a verse, my friend.
That was
What
his
a
left eye.
verse.
Thank you. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
What did that do for us?
Ayo, poet.
Give me novelty.
I'm going to do a cultural interview with you. My thing is sports, but I'm going to try this.
What's...
End of it.
Alright, I don't know what to do here.
Aya.
Hey.
Is that just to force more dialogue?
I went inside once. You wouldn't believe it.
Alright. What are we looking at? We're about done here tonight, guys. We gotta go, we gotta end our lifespan.
Whoa. This would inspire the poet. But no, he says he's already done fire.
We already did that. We're done with him.
Ah, there's nothing down there.
Alright, well, let's get back outside. This central location. And drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you're new. I'm out.